Hey guys, back with another video. You're not alone. Please like, comment, subscribe. Today's video, we're talking about how becoming an awakened soul makes you a target in society. Now, what is an awakened soul? That's pretty much like you go through a spiritual awakening. You've raised your consciousness. You've gotten to another dimension where you are a lot more observant. You're aware of like what's going on around you, and you just see through the matrix. You see through the witchcraft. You see through the manipulation. When you become like that, this matrix is going to throw everything it can at you because you become a threat to the system. This matrix only thrives on NPCs and people being unaware and people being unconscious. So when you are that one person, you see through the smokes and mirrors, you just see through like all this like fabricated reality. Even if you're not saying anything, you just become like a target because this system doesn't want you waking up other people. Like the more people you wake up, the more like of a threat you become, and the more like they're gonna have to do something to just get you out of here. You're gonna notice like people in society that have a platform and they speak up about things like this, they get the boot in like 3 different ways. Like either they get unalived, like XXX Tentacion, RIP his soul. Either they put you in jail so you can no longer be a threat. Rashad Jamal, if you don't know who he is, look him up. Or you or they orchestrate this thing to make you seem like you're crazy. They orchestrate like society. They pull the strings from the top to make you seem like you're crazy. Like shout out to Kanye West. And they do that to like remove your credibility. And it's genius too, because like they're like, we can't control this person, and this person probably doesn't care about going to jail. So let's make him seem like he's crazy. So now he can go out, say whatever he wants, but we know society's not going to believe him. And I only know that's the thing because when I was unawakened and I heard Kanye West speak, I was always like, this man is crazy. But at least he dropped Graduation and he makes good music, so I overlooked that stuff. But now that I'm awakened, I see that what that man was saying is entirely true. And now I go through the same things that man is going through as well. Not to his extent, like on a micro level scale, because I only do social media. I don't have the biggest following, but I get like every day, like people coming into my lives, people coming into my comments, calling me crazy, delusional, I'm in psychosis and all those different things. But you get to a point on your journey where you are comfortable in your beliefs and you don't let people like really like affect how you think. People could come in my face right now and just like scream to the top of their lungs, I'm crazy, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'll say, cool. Like I stay calm, I stay really detached because I'm comfortable within my beliefs. I don't operate out of ego. I had an ego death. I went through that dark night of the soul, and I only had to go through that so I could be at this point. You get me? And it makes me worried sometimes because I think about like the higher up I go, like new levels, new devils, the more I'm gonna have to kind of deal with this BS. You get me? Like I'm about to hit 100K on TikTok, and I'll probably hit like in the next couple days or so. That's another milestone, and with another milestone will just come with more like little like just BS. So me myself, like I can't move on autopilot. I gotta be like calculated with every step I take, because if I don't, I can find my energy getting really drained by these people. Like I'm really comfortable in my beliefs, but I'm only human at the end of the day. If I'm getting attacked constantly, like, and I'm not really having a game plan for these attacks, like it will weigh on my mental. Like that's just how I'm kind of thinking. But like I said, like Carl Jung, I think that's how you pronounce it, talks about this as well. Like the people that see too much, you just become a target. Like all these little social constructs that like thrives off the illusion, like a 9-to-5 dating, you are going to be a target at your 9-to-5 in society, just everywhere in general, because you kind of go against the norm. And also when you get yourself to a certain frequency, you're operating in authenticity 24/7. And I don't know if you guys know this, but like, or of course you know this, like if you're watching this channel, like we're in a matrix and people are playing a character out there. Like we live in like a real life Truman show, and people don't even know they're playing a character. So when you kind of go around them and you just operate in your authentic like energy, that Truman show, like the character within them, the Agent Smith within them, they pop out and they will do everything to like keep this illusion going, either by ostracizing you, just disregarding what you have to say, and all these different things. So I don't really dim my light these days. Like whoever, like my throat chakra is open, whoever I'm around, like I'm gonna just be my authentic self. But when I'm in a 9 to 5, I have to be like, I have to dim it, because like I still gotta pay 3D bills. And if I don't play my like part in there, they will give me the boot real fast. And like I said, I got bills. Like I'm trying to like stay afloat. So the only time I really find myself masking myself is at a 9 to 5. But in general, like how you see I have a social media following, like I just be my authentic self. And it's always gonna run me like into issues, you get me? Like with family members, with friends that's still within the matrix. You kind of have to like, even if you are wanting to be your authentic self and you still have people that's in the matrix, you have to kind of still be conscious that you have to like not like talk about these things. Don't really try to let people know how perceptive you are, because if people aren't really comfortable within themselves and they have things they need to work on, they get very uncomfortable with someone being able to see them for who they are. Me, myself, like I like people that are perceptive, because like they make me feel seen, they make me feel validated, they tell me things about myself that I thought no one would ever be able to see. But when people like still have things that they have to work on, it's like you are seeing things that they don't even know is even in there. So that will make them very uncomfortable, and for good reason, you get me? Like I'm not even putting that past those people, but I am putting it on society as a whole of like, man, it's very uncomfortable being out here, because I have to kind of walk on eggshells when I talk to people. Because if I ever think to myself like, okay, let me give this person my like my real personality, I always run the risk of like them getting triggered and them like maybe possibly wanting to switch up on me and start attacking me, because that's how people feel comfortable. Like their ego needs to feel comfortable at all times. And if they think that I think that I'm better than them, they're like, oh, I'm gonna show you in little subtle ways, you get me? And they start playing these little mind games, manipulation, psychological warfare. And I've gotten myself to a point where like I see through it all. And I don't even want to say it's all, because there's gonna be some I'm gonna come across that like is still gonna be able to like be the top manipulator I haven't seen, but I'll still be able to learn from that. But I see through a majority of games that people try to play. And at first I thought this was a curse to be able to see all of this, to be awakened. But then when you start seeing like how many people are actually manipulating out here, you start thinking to yourself, oh, this is actually a gift, because this is protecting myself. Like these manipulators are probably never going to change, but now I have the vision to see them for who they are, and I get to just cut them off. I get to like set boundaries, and I just get to move accordingly. And that's an amazing thing to have. So although you will be targeted in this society, all that pain, trauma that you went through is gonna make you prepared for it. Like people do some BS to me these days, and like I don't even like bat an eye, because I've just came a long way from all the shit that people was doing to me in the past. Like what's that song lyric? Like once I was blind, but now I see. And I live by that every single day. Like it's very, like it still happens every now and then, but it's very rare when someone's able to get one over on me, because like I'm able to kind of just see through it all. So to all my awakened souls out there, like I gave you the real of letting you know like what's to come, but I'm letting you know like it comes with its positives as well. Like law of duality, everything comes with its pros and cons. And I would never go back to the other side, because now that you're awakened, now that you see all of this, now you're living a life you actually want to live, instead of a life that like this matrix is putting on you. You get me? But yeah, I'm gonna cut this video right here, guys. Appreciate all the support. Gonna try to be consistent on this channel with long form videos. But if you guys found any value within this video, please like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.